Now, overpopulation, what's
funny about that?
Yeah.
Well, that's actually, let me answer the overall question first,
great.
which is what's funny about any of this stuff.
All the trouble in the
funny
world.
about this.
Right.
But, and I'm not out to poke fun at people dying from these various things, but I am out to poke angry fun, to make vicious mockery of the kind of bad thinking that gets us into these situations, and the kind of bad thinking that poses as a solution for these problems when it isn't really one, and the kind of demagoguery that often goes with scaring people about these problems, especially if somebody's got some other purpose in mind when they set out to do their sort of Chicken Little act.
Yeah. Take ecological disaster.
It's a problem. Man damages the environment, there's no doubt about it. But in the process of damaging the environment, we are also getting a lot of good things out of that environment. The environment is damaged as a byproduct of the industrial civilization, which has given us the wealth and the luxury to allow us to sit back and say the environment is being destroyed.
Yes.
I mean, when people actually spend a lot of time outdoors, hunting and gathering and farming and pillaging in armed bands or whatever they were doing out there, they didn't have time to romanticize the outdoors. Yeah. They weren't in love with the outdoors. They didn't think the outdoors was cute. They wouldn't have cried at Bambi. They would have said, Bambi's mother shot by hunters? Good, the hunters will have something to eat.
Yes.
They had a very different attitude than we do. So we have to realize that this is a trade-off. Now, we want to make an intelligent trade-off. We won't want to despoil the planet just so that we can have more toaster ovens. Right. On the other hand, we don't want to lose our toaster ovens just, so that 1 square inch of desert someplace isn't paved or something. And we have to make an intelligent, and we have to face these as ordinary problems. Ecological problems are ordinary problems like any other problem, and there's no need to get hysterical about it. There's no need to, turn this into a religious cause.